Here I am, down on my knees.
The afflictions of this world cannot be compared with the glory that is to be revealed in us. It will be worth it. The sky is worth it. We have to understand, once and for all, that heaven does not compare with anything on this earth. We need to make our brain understand this. I believe that when we have an encounter with God, it becomes a reality. Heaven is bigger than a pain that passes here on earth. To give up what we are born to be, is to shoot yourself in the foot. Jesus is worth more than everything. He gave himself all, for all. He support you too. Happy is he who in afflictions remains faithful. Because, after getting approved of these afflictions, you will receive as a prize the life that God promises to those who love you. James 1:12. It was Christ who gave us, through our faith, this life in the grace of God. And now we stand firm in that grace and rejoice in the hope of participating in the glory of God. This hope does not leave us disappointed, because God poured out His love in our hearts, through the Holy Spirit, who He gave us. Romans 5:2-5. I did the best I could in the race, I got to the end, I kept the faith. And now the victory prize is waiting for me, which is given to those who live a correct life, the prize that the Lord, the just judge, will give me that day, and not only to me, but to all who wait, with love, your coming. But today, wherever you are, simply lift your chin a few inches and allow your eyes to follow. Let us not tire of doing good. Well, if we don't get discouraged, the right time will come when we will harvest. Galatians 6:9. Let us keep our eyes fixed on Jesus, for it is through him that our faith begins, and it is he who perfects it. He did not let the cross cause him to give up. On the contrary, because of the joy he was promised, he did not mind the humiliation of dying on the cross, and is now sitting on the right side of God's throne. Think of his suffering and how he patiently endured the hatred of sinners. So, do not be discouraged or give up. Hebrews 12:2-3. This requires that God's people endure suffering with patience. These people are those who obey God's commandments and are faithful to Jesus. Then I heard a voice from heaven, which said, "Write this, happy are the people who have died in the service of the Lord from now on." Yes, this is true, answers the Spirit of God. They will rest from their hard work because they will take the result of their services with them. Revelation 14:12-13.